Hey y'all, I know it's been a minute. I haven't been doing no videos, but you know, shit happens. Anyway, I'm back. Like I never left. I'm here to do another video. This time the video is gonna be oh shoot, what is it called? Ah, I had a brain fart. What the hell is it called? Shepherd's pie. Okay. Never had it before. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm be making shepherd's pie and come along for the ride. Hold tight. Alright guys. Don't mind the noise, that's my dishwasher. So the ingredients are, I'm gonna put red pepper, onion, and garlic. And you know I always pre-chop everything up. Then I got my ground turkey. Then I'm gonna use peas and carrots. I got some unsalted butter. I have black pepper. You're going to do thyme. I'm going to cut up some scallions. I didn't get a chance to do that. Regular salt. Some complete seasoning. I got some chicken stock. We're going to use Mexican style cheddar. And then we got the Worcestershire. Yeah, that sauce. I already have the potatoes. For the mashed potatoes, I already have that cooking. So give me a few minutes, y'all. Hold up. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So what I'm gonna do is I chopped up the scallions. So here they go right here. I chopped up the scallions. So I'm just breaking up the meat so I can put it in the pan. So that's what we're gonna do. I got the pan preheating. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do first? I got my onions and my peppers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little oil and put it in the pan and saute my onions. Hold up, y'all. Got the oil. I'm gonna take a little oil and put it in the pan. The pan is hot. I already had the pan on, but I want to saute the peppers and the onions a little bit because I don't know. I just like to saute my peppers, my onions and stuff first. We're gonna take that, and I'm ghetto, of course. I have no clue where my tripod is. So we're gonna take that, put it in the pan, and then we'll add the garlic later. I don't know if it's just me, but I hate the taste of burnt garlic. And of course, I got my little trusty dusty pot. Y'all know I love this pot. So we're going to let this cook down a minute. While this is cooking down, I'm going to take a little bit of the scallions. Throw a little scallions up in there. That's how I like to do it. I didn't see anything in the recipe with scallions or nothing like that, but I always tweak the recipes because the stuff that I was researching, I was like, I don't know about all that. So I put the things in that I like it. I don't know what's in the traditional dish, but I just know what's in my dish. You know what I'm saying? So let's saute this. And I took the potatoes out. That's fresh potatoes. So what you use is you use the yellow potato. No, I'm sorry, the gold potatoes or either the russet potatoes. So I'm gonna do the mashed potato. I'm gonna mash these potatoes up and make the mashed potatoes off camera, just so the video go quicker. You know I'm lazy. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I forgot. I just added the garlic to the pan. You see it? I just added the fresh garlic to the pan. Just that fast, I forgot. You know, I'm supposed to be bringing y'all every step of the way, but I forgot. Excuse the noise. That's my dishwasher in the back. I pick a fine time to want to put the dishwasher on, right? Wash dishes. Alright. So this is pretty good. It's almost translucent. Not completely, but it's good. So now I'm going to add some meat. I'm professional. I got gloves on, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to add the turkey. The ground turkey. Let me take it and dump it. Is it? Oh yeah, I don't want that little thing to fall in. You know how heavy it is? Oh, here you go. I got it. So I'll take the spoon away and use the spatula. So you know you chop up the meat, right? It's not like ground beef. You know, the ground beef makes like a as soon as you put it in the pan, it start making like liquid or whatever. So the turkey, you gotta be a little patient. But I love the ground turkey. I don't know if I'm gonna like this dish, y'all. It's something different. But one of my favorite aunts asked me to try to make it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I never had it before. Why not give it a shot? So, and I have no idea what happened to my tripod. I had 2 tripods, y'all. 2. I don't know what happened to it. I guess because, you know, I haven't been doing videos for however long, you know. I don't know what happened. But whatever. All that matters is I'm here now. I'm holding the phone, cooking with one hand. So what you do now is add your seasonings. So I got some thyme, not fresh thyme, but I got the powdered thyme. It's just as good. Take a little thyme, throw it on here. I'm gonna put black pepper. Take some little black pepper. Shake it up, shake it up. Shake it, but don't break it. Right? Got your black pepper. And then I got me some Saison. Oh, no, it's not even Saison. It's complete seasoning. Oh, yes, it's Saison. I'm sorry. Hold up, let me open this up. Take a little Saison. Shake it like a salt shaker. It wasn't that much in there, so I just used it all. Why not? It's not gonna hurt. Alright, so what else? Saison. Oh, the Worcestershire sauce. However you say it. You just take that and mix it up, chop it up. What you gotta do with it. Know quite how much how much of that sauce you put on it. The W sauce, that's what I'm gonna call it, because I don't know how to say it. I always mess it up, so I'm gonna take a little bit. I think that should be plenty. I don't know, if not, then I guess I could add more. But how do you know to add more if you don't know? But I guess you do it acquired to the taste. It's all about how you like to make things. I always say that in my videos. It's all about you, how you like it. This way is Miss J's way, you know? So, I'm going to stir this up, get this right, get it tight. What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm missing a step. Oh, I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Because it called for like chicken, like, well, it called for beef stock or beef broth, or you know, the beef cubes or whatever. I don't use those. I have the chicken ones. Like, I have these, like the Maggie. I have those, and then I have like these right here, the chicken broth ones. That's what I use. So I can use either one if I want. It all depends. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry up the meat. And once the meat is all fried up, you know, you taste it. And if it's good like that, then I won't add anything else. So I'm going to cook this down. And your girl, I'll be back in a minute. Hey, hold tight. Hey, yo, remember I said I forgot something? I never put no salt or nothing like that in it. So I have salt, but I think I'm going to change my mind. I think I'm going to get what I grew up on. Any urban family who grew up in North Philly, your grandmom or your grandfather used this. Lawry's. Okay. So I'm going to take and sprinkle a little Lawry's up in that thing. Because, yeah, that's what we do. Here we go. A little, just a little. I ain't do too much because, you know, I get a little heavy-handed with the salt. My daughter was like, Mom, well, I cut back tremendously. And lately, my daughter's like, Mom, you barely put any salt in it. So I'm like, yeah, like, you know, I don't want to have hypertension or anything like that. So, but you know, that Lawry's be talking to you. What? And I like to get the one without the MSG. I don't know what it is about the MSG. Well, let me shut up. That's a whole different story. I'm going to leave that alone. So, I'm still chopping up the meat. I'm frying up the meat or whatever you want to call it because it's liquid in the pan. Oh, you know what else I forgot, y'all? Guess what? So, like, one of the videos that I was watching, because I watched so many videos. I like this video. It was a guy, right? And he was talking about how he made the, he was talking about how he made this. And he didn't add none of the stuff that I made. I add my own shit, my own stuff in the video, right? But what I liked is he said, you know, he add a little, you know how you make gravy. And then you take the flour and the water or whatever. And you make a little gravy add, you know, but, from what I'm hearing, this don't requires gravy, but you want it to be a little moist at the bottom. You don't want it to be extremely dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix up a little flour, you know, all-purpose flour, a little flour, and I'm gonna use some of this organic chicken stock, and I'm gonna mix that up and pour it in. Give me a minute, y'all. Hold up. So I have my all-purpose flour here because I don't have my tripod. I gotta do everything one-handedly. So I'm gonna take the stock and I'm going to pour it into this measuring cup. So I got a little stock, pour it in this measuring cup. And then I'm going to take some flour and pour that in there. And you're just going to casually mix that thing. Mix it up. People use gravy, I saw gravy, what's that, the pack gravy stuff? But we don't do that over here. My grandma taught me how to make gravy from scratch. We make gravy from scratch. But this was a new technique that the guy, I saw that something that the guy did, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I like that, you know? So I'm gonna take them, you know, get the lumps and all that stuff out of it. I guess it would have been better if I used a fork, right? But whatever. That's good, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of that sauce, the W sauce, right? And take and put a little bit of W sauce in it. A couple little sprinkles. It's a little top. So, you see the little top? It's just a little top, so you take and put a little sprinkle. I'm sure it's not too, I hope it's not too much. Because if this is nasty, I'm going to throw it in the trash. I'm supposed to be giving my aunt some of this. If it's nasty, I'm throwing it away. Alright, so what you do is you're going to take it and you're going to pour it in here. And then you're going to let it cook down for a little bit. It's going to make a little gravy. A little roux. Not so much a roux. Well, roux is gravy, but yeah. I don't know. I'm not no chef, y'all. Just watch what I do. Alright. So then I was seeing people like they took the peas and carrots and they put it in afterward. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the peas and carrots and I'm gonna put it in now. Cause they frozen. Like, you want them to get the little flavor in them. So I'm gonna take them and pour them in there. I'm not gonna pour this whole bag because I'm just not. That should be enough. It look alright. Okay, check. Oh, shit. You see how it thickened up? Like it was like liquidy or whatever. Or is it just me? Should I do a little bit more sauce? I don't know. I think I should do a little teeny. I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to do that off camera because I feel like this should have some more. I don't want it to be dry. Like, you know, then you be all thirsty afterwards or whatever. I'm going to give it a few minutes. Before I add anything else, I'm going to give it a few minutes. If I come back and there's more liquid in the pan, wait, hold up. You see? Look at that. Wait. Something going on. Hold up. Something going on. You all right? You see that? I see something bubbling. Hold up. I'm going to give this a few minutes. And while I'm giving this a few minutes, I'm going to, this look like it needs some more pepper. Let me add some more pepper. A little black pepper. I gotta be careful because I love pepper. Everybody don't love pepper. I gotta be mindful of that. So, while I'm letting this warm up, while I let this not warm up, but cook down, but I am letting it warm up. I'm letting the veggies warm up. Huh? Hello. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little bit more gravy because that's not enough. Hold up, y'all. Alright, y'all, so this did need some more seasoning or whatever. So I added some more seasoning in it off camera. I added a little more seasoning salt. And then I added some McCormick fine garlic powder. When I tell you this stuff is slapping, what? Okay, for the people who don't know what slapping means, it just tastes really good. That's what it means. And it turns out I didn't have to add any more because I didn't want it, you know, that's wet enough. I didn't want the bottom to be extremely wet. I want to follow the rules but break them just a little bit, but not too much. So I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to mash my potatoes. And I'm not going to add any seasoning because I want y'all to know what I'm adding to it. So I turned them on so they can be, so, you know, dry them out or whatever. So I'm going to turn them on. I'm going to mash them up. And then I'll be back and let y'all know what I add to the potatoes. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to let y'all know. Hold tight. Okay, y'all. So, these are the mashed potatoes. And I'm so mad because I wanted to take y'all along throughout the whole process. I know I said I'd be back. I wasn't going to leave y'all out. But unfortunately, I have to leave y'all out. I'm going to add some. No, I'm not. I'll add the butter first. Because you know you want the butter to melt. So, I'm going to add some butter. I can put the stuff in while I'm talking to y'all. And then what I did was I let the butter sit out. So it's like room temperature butter. You know, it's nice and soft. You just drop it in there. Just melt. And I use unsalted butter. Only because that's butter that I love. I love unsalted butter. So we take the unsalted butter. Mind you, I'm still mixing. I'm still making, mixing the mashed potato. I can't do both. I don't know why I can't multitask. I can't. Okay, so let me see. Let me hold the bowl with the phone. Because I'm still mashing it. Because it's, you know, it's not instant mashed potatoes. It's fresh mashed potatoes. This going to be a pain. So I'm going to take I put butter. I put milk. And you can put whatever you want to put in your mashed potato. But I'll be right back. So I added a little salt and pepper. And those were the only two ingredients that I add. Y'all didn't miss anything. I'm going to stir this up. And then we're going to plate everything. So, hold tight. Ta-da. And now we have some mashed potato. Hey, wait a minute. Let me clarify something before y'all roast me. We like mashed potatoes with lumps in it. That's just how we like it. We like lumps in our mashed potatoes. That's why I don't use instant. I could have used instant, but I didn't want to. Okay? Don't get it twisted. I know how to mash potatoes, boo. So, I'm going to get the pan, and then I'm going to figure out a way to try to stand this phone up so y'all can watch how I do it. Give me a few. Like, get the... All right, go ahead and start it. Let me know when you start.
All right, sir.
All right, y'all. So I had to go get some help because it wasn't working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this meat inside this pan. I had to go get a helper. So I'm pouring the meat inside the pan. Wait, I don't want to pour too much. Hold up, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. That pepper had my nose running. All right. Okay. So, what you do is you take the meat and you smear everything in the bottom, right? I think I just made just enough. What's this like I think this is like, ooh, I'm making a mess. 11 by 9 pan, I think this is. One of them, get you one of them little disposable pans, honey. You won't be, take this joint and throw it right in the trash. So then what you do is you just take this and smooth everything out. I'm acting like I did this before. Like, YouTube is the gods, okay? If you don't know nothing, go to YouTube. You find out any and everything you want. Because I swear I never made this stuff before, but I wanted to try it. Like, I felt like my aunt was challenging me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. This might be too much mashed potatoes, though. Excuse me. All right. So, you got some mashed potatoes. Ooh, this thing heavy. Ooh, you take the potatoes and you put that joint on top. Ooh. All right. So then, ooh, it spilled on the stove. I'm making a big mess. Take it and you smear it. Ooh, let me get a spoon. Oh, I use this fork. All right, fork is better. Take the fork and smear that stuff around. There we go. That look ugly. I gotta put some more potato on top. That make it look ugly because it touched the rest of it. You take it and you smear it around. I'm gonna take some more of the potatoes and put it on top because that look ugly. I'm a mess. Take some more potatoes and put it on top. I made just enough to fit in this pan. There's still some mashed potatoes there. Alright. Smooth all that out. And then this pea don't want to cooperate. Smooth it all out, right? I got the oven preset at 350. Wait, is it on? Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. I didn't even turn it on. I'm doing the most. Oh, my God. I thought the oven was on all the time. So I'm going to take it and smear this out. Oh, dang. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Take that and smooth that out. And then you take the cheese, whatever cheese you're going to use. What I'm hearing is you can use whatever cheese you want. So I'm going to use this cheese right here. Hopefully it's good. I love Mexican style cheese though. The taco cheese or whatever, that tastes good on anything. That makes anything taste good. All right, let me cut it. So I'm going to take that and sprinkle it on the top. Make sure I get the cheese all on that joint. Cheesy, the cheesier the better, I guess. So when you put it in the oven, don't cover it, I heard. Because you want it to have like a little crispier top or whatever. So then you take this, kind of like how you do the end of macaroni and cheese, where you take the top off and you want it to be like a little brown or whatever. But I don't know, I feel like I did good. Being as though this is my first time. And when I taste that meat, that turkey, ooh, baby, make you want to smack somebody. I ain't going to say your mama because my mom might beat me up. All right, take the cheese and put the cheese on top. And then you put it in the oven. All right, guys, this is what it's looking like. Thanks, I had to grab my son So this is what it's looking like. And then when I come back, I'll show you the end result. All right, y'all. So this is the final product. I just took this out the oven. This shit look, ooh, I'm sorry. Me and my potty mouth. This looks so good. I think I did so good. Yes, get into it, get into it. Get into it. Wait till I cut into it. All right, y'all, I'm gonna let this cool off and then I'm gonna cut into it.